Hey, welcome to today's edition of Serenity Before Sunrise. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I appreciate your presence. Without you, there would be no one watching, right? So I'm thankful that you are here. I hope you are well. I hope you were able to enjoy yesterday's activity because today is something totally different. And I know you'll have so many different answers because some of the things I like are weird. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Why? Because it's authentically me and I am grateful to be me. And there's no one like me. There's no one like you. So let's get it started. So today we are talking about favorite scents. Favorite scents. Not scents as in money, 1, 2, 3 pennies or something like that. We are talking about smells. What are some of your favorite smells? So your prompt is, in your quiet time, write about your favorite smells, your favorite scents, and the memories that are associated with them. And you'll understand why. Because some of my favorite scents are, of course, a baby that smells like baby powder or baby lotion or something like that. I love the smell of a clean baby. I put that clean in there. I love the smell of a clean baby. I love fresh cut grass. Fresh cut grass reminds me of my father because he was so meticulous about keeping our lawn cut, and he would get out there early in the morning and get it done. So that brings back a wonderful memory for me. Gasoline. Still, my dad mowing the grass, so he would come in smelling like gasoline and oil because he had to work on the motor for the mower. And I mean, he did car work and he also did a lot of different types of work that included him, smelling like gasoline and things like that. So the smell of gasoline really holds a special place in my heart. Let's see what else. Acetone. Send me to a nail shop. As a matter of fact, I got a nail appointment soon. Send me to the nail shop, and it's just about self-care and just getting pampered and things like that. So that's a good smell and a good memory for me. I always enjoy myself in a nail salon, having my nails done with the different designs and getting a pedicure and just looking and feeling my best after leaving. So again, your prompt for today is, in your quiet time, just list some smells, some scents that bring back memories, because the only reason things hold a special place in our hearts is because we connect it to something else, something that made us feel good. Or it could be not necessarily made you feel good, but it brings you back to a time where you want to remember. Hopefully it's not a traumatic event, but it may bring back a memory of a person that you loved a lot and things like that. So as you can see, a lot of my stuff is related to my dad because he played such a big part in my life, and we were thick as thieves. If you see him, you saw me, and we were just every place. My dad had me, going camping, going fishing. He was a Boy Scout leader. So a lot of my memories and a lot of my associations do involve him. So what physical sensations do you get from the scents when you think of them? Like I said, for me, a baby, it brings me back to when my children, my adult children now, were babies. And just bringing them up to you and snuggling them and loving on them. It was just a time when they couldn't talk. Oh my gosh, they couldn't talk. They were just little helpless babies dependent upon me. And it brings up a leadership quality, what we talked about yesterday, that you knew that their fate was in your hands. So that's a very good scent for me. Is there a way to incorporate those smells into your everyday life? Now, I ain't having no babies. And I can wait for grandchildren because I have none. I can wait. So we can hold on that. But I can help out a mother that may need some babysitting services free of charge. It's out of the kindness of my heart, but I'll be willing to do that just to get that smell back for myself and help somebody else. So you see how you can incorporate the things that are on your list into your life and help somebody else at the same time. Fresh cut grass. I can pay somebody to cut my grass now. I can bring back that scent and that memory for myself, as well as help an entrepreneur, build up their business and give them a good recommendation. But see how you can incorporate things that make you feel good. Something as little as a scent. Maybe there's a perfume that your mother used to wear or your grandmother used to wear, or a scent or a flower that they like. You can incorporate that into your life. Anything to uplift your mood and make you feel better. I have a friend, her mother passed away, I think it was 4 or 5 years. Sometime this week was the anniversary of her passing. And this would be a good way for her to have that memory and just sit around and think maybe they went out to dinner or they went to the movies or anything, just spending time at home, helping her feel better about her mother. Bring back good memories and write about any memories that are associated, because if you don't write them down and you don't keep them, people in your family for generations to come won't know about this person. They won't know them as intimately as you did. I actually created a journal, and it's on Amazon right now, shameless plug, that you can write about memories of a person for those in your family who never met them and never knew them like you. So let's say I have 5 sisters. So each of us could get this journal and write about our father in a way that none of us ever knew, because we all experienced him differently. So we experienced the same father. He gave us the same fatherly qualities, but we all have different memories of him at different points in his life, because of course he had us at different points in his life. So just think about doing that. That's a great way to introduce the person that you are missing, if they're here or not, the person that you know, to your future generations. It's building a legacy and keeping your family and your memories alive. So is there a way to kind of take care of these scents and put them in your home regularly? The grass around my home, like I said, still gets cut, and I still have those memories, but my grandkids will never meet my father, and it's a way for me to introduce them to him and for them to foster that same love that I have for him and their parents, my kids, have for them when they get here. Again, no rush. Let's see. Just making sure. Okay, if you live with others, randomly do this for them. So if you live with other people and you guys share different things, if you talk about these prompts, if you know that somebody you live with likes this particular scent, like my husband, let's use him as an example. His grandmother always wore Jean Naté, the big yellow bottle. And it was hard to find where we live now, but I was able to find a few bottles, and I just purchased them for him, and he puts it on now in memory of his grandmother. So it's a wonderful thing to see his face light up when he got that gift. And I cleared the shelves. No lie, I cleared the shelves. So get scents for other people. And that's just a way to build your community and build your bond with the people that you live with, or the people that you know love a certain scent. It's easy. Get a diffuser. If there are flower type essential oils, so you can get some rose scented, some lavender, eucalyptus. If that's somebody's favorite scent in your home, if you know they're about to come home or about to wake up, put that on for them. It's something so small, but it means so much. So I hope this has been helpful for you today. Again, please feel free to reach out to me should you feel the need, or if you just want to say hey, you can do that too. In the description of the video, wherever you're watching it, you can also shoot me a text. Text the word WRITE, W-R-I-T-E, to the number, and I'll know you were watching Serenity Before Sunrise, because that's what we do together. We write, and I'll get back to you that way. So in the meantime, in between time, go ahead and drink your water, take your vitamins, and mind your business. And just a reminder, if you're just joining me, your business It's not about ignoring the wants and needs of other people. Your business is making sure your mental wellness is taken care of. That is your physical needs, your spiritual needs, your emotional needs, all of that, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. It is imperative that you fill yourself up, that you recharge yourself, and make sure you're at your best for those who need you, who depend on you, and for yourself, because you're worth it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.